the thing about the jug pick that I like banning a lot is
It's a brute carry.
Okay.
or I feel like 9 is playing Meepo no matter what.
For Tundra. Skeeter dies! Oh dear, we go back to top lane and boom, he's his lane partner.
Okay, there's one guy that says the Meepo can pull them out of Reaper's side. Well, I have to call him out.
I thought it could.
I thought so too, but we haven't seen it, so I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen
Snares, blood grenades, so a heavy rotation out from Liquid, but a good interception by Snaking, which is likely to get the Boxy kill.
Boxy!
Nisha! Oh, Boxy does die. Nisha is going to chase after Snaking. A little bit surprised that Nisha didn't take the tower hits, but, you know. No.
I'm pretty sure.
He just hit the decay.
Yeah.
He only had one.
I'm pretty sure about it. Bottom, do they have enough?
Big kill if they can get it. Mickey, a little bit. Oh, God, the Lotus might have just saved him, but no, gets run down by the Surge, and 9 was here just in case. So, finally, Tundra get a little something going.
You know, kind of disaster rating these lanes. It feels like it's going to be Snaking, to be honest with you. I think he has a lot of work to be able to make the moves around to kind of reestablish.
Come on, Zai, like, let him have a single CS. He's just a 5-position Visage. Okay, maybe he's the one in trouble here. Snaking comes in, big nukes damage, but Snaking actually went for the toss on Boxy into Zai instead. Decrep, but a big nuke.
Skitter.
Is he in range to be able to get the final bit of damage? He is not. Blood grenade gets thrown out to slow him down.
Nisha's here.
Peter out of there, but Nisha will clean up. He's going to be able to get both of these kills. Well, the Reaper's Scythe won sure AEY, but he's going to chase down Snaking next.
And the approach by Nisha this game, the treads into just max flame guard. 5, still not 6, so he can't actually go to the jungle and farm effectively just yet. And back to mid.
Playing asked me what one thing I wanted to change in Dota. Right now, and I said the suffering that is losing the early game as a support and not being able to get your 6.
They might be able to get Nisha here.
If Nisha jumps away to the Remnant, he's going to be okay. Now the Reaper Scythe is going to cut down the Meepo. Mickey using the Thirst, thinking about chasing after 33, as he should. That's a freebie. Nothing Snaking can do to stop it. In fact, are they going to run down both of these supports? Yeah, it looks like it. Nisha's going to keep going underneath the tower, Slight to try and dodge, and gets 4 kills for that. What a turn.
His bots on Necro that we know that Zai likes to do.
Tundra want to try and get their first tower of the game. Snaking, though, is going to be caught for it. Surged away with a rupture on him.
Super dead. Aoi is still level 4.
I'm telling you, man.
This is sad.
Somebody help out these supports. There's no way back into it, man. These wisdom runes in 7 minutes don't do enough for you.
No. Can't.
All right, Sadie's barreling up into the triangle. Hey.
Oh, he's just actually walking at 9. They've got Reaper.
Yeah, they're going to drop it. It's not going to be enough to get the kill by itself, but the Tombstone zombies are mounting up, and Sania is going to chase after him. Heartstopper Aura also going to work, but a nice pullback there with a vacuum. Not enough to get the kill on Insania, though.
Can they even kill him?
Not quite enough. The Surge to run him down. 33 commits and gets the kill, but he has to give up his own life for it, as there's no way that TP works, because Mickey, he's completed a Maelstrom already.
It's always just like 3 or 4 or 5 Liquid heroes, it feels like, and then Nisha's already set up her top 2 for Skeeter, the Boots of Travel. Oh my god, Skeeter's... he's just gone!
Crap!
What?
All of that Maelstrom damage, the Sleight of Fist damage.
Wow. Near him from the Sleight of Fist, because it's a support Visage with level 1 Gravekeepers. 9 shows his face for a second in the mid lane.
Oh man, Snaking, nice toss away. But if Zai gets in range with the slow, final nuke.
He's dead.
Oh, it was enough.
Was that a base? A Wisdom Rune. Okay, Aoi found 6 though. He got it in the mid lane, but on top of the gold being...
Oh, this is a big pickoff. Mickey's finding himself here, and Zai had already used his Boots of Travel, so... Well,
nice
couldn't get here fast enough. That damage was pretty overwhelming.
Similar kind of play.
Yeah, he was also up against a lot more melee heroes than this time around. And probably less bots as well, as Snaking's going to be slowed down by the Tombstone. It's been a while since we've got a Reaper Scythe kill, so let's get our third charge. Okay. Well, it won't be out in time for this tier 1 tower push, it looks like. Which Zai, they don't have the Reaper Scythe, but they do have the chains to hold him in. 33 turns around with a vacuum, does what he can, but...
much damage.
Yeah, Liquid laid out a trap for him.
Liquid continue to play active around the map. Don't let Tundra do these things.
Yeah, take a tier 1, instantly be back up to top
lane. There it is.
Got him with the Reaper Scythe to stop the roll away. Good kill on the Meepo.
Tundra does have a decent one. Nisha.
There's that Rod of Atos chaining the ensnares here. That's going to feel really good. Taking away this Aegis. I don't know if they can get him a second time, though. Zai showed up with his bots. So that's going to push back Tundra. But still, a great pickoff. Ooh, the chains actually somehow landing onto Snaking, despite all those other options there.
Watch the
They're
cleave.
just holding them down. This is getting a little sticky here for Liquid. They're going to be pulled back in with a vacuum. Can the AoE of Tundra hold them in place? Nine's going to start doing it what he can with vacuum out. They're going to have to leave Boxy behind.
He jumped
into that wall. Once again, Nisha perhaps a little bit overzealous and gets himself killed.
He's
as
on.
a result.
Oh, Nisha, he jumped in. That was his last remnant. Someone must have made the call, like, to go or something there, but he jumps in and just feeds his life.
Flinged one of his meatbows out there, which I'm glad to see he's already using that ability. I feel like it was one of the underutilized ones whenever I see this Mega Meatbow.
Yeah, to be honest, he reset away and then just literally jumped back and gave this Meatbow
Jumps the other side. Nine. His poof is on cooldown for this Meatbow, and he can't stop a BKB.
33.
Now 33 is showing up, immediately going to be Reapered just to hold him in place. Perhaps a little early from Zai.
They'll get
and
Mickey.
now they're going to get punished. Mickey is going to die for it. 33 who ran back in to help ensure this kill. And they will manage to get it. Tundra are finding openings in a Liquid domination that should have been clean. But now, no longer is, as Nisha once again barreling into Tundra will be able to bounce back this time successfully.
Zai looped up with Mickey. Set up around top. They're finding the wrap. Nine gets the Mega
Meatbow goes out. They stop the TP, they've got nothing. Oh, the change actually was available, and now Zai can throw out that Reaper side. Tons and tons of damage behind it.
Not because you're a universal hero, of course.
Sure.
Not having the wrap to be able to go for this nullifier just yet. They'll see the Ember. Do they have enough?
Trying to burst him down with the wall. They got him. Big kill, and Liquid. Now that Nisha's dead already, no way they can start a fight. But Mickey may be caught by it. Yeah, vacuum back in, forced to use his BKB. That's gonna hurt.
The overall 5v5 team fights are still going to be quite complicated, but their pick-off potential is there. If they can get these tossbacks, resets, that's where they can kind of thrive in these fights. Snay, looks like he might just get caught this time around, though.
Yeah, I mean, you identified Snay as probably the key member here of Tundra to be able to...
To the left side, Nine, it seems like they actually know where he is.
Yeah, they've kind of triangulated, I think, in part, where that one was going. The Mega Meatbow trying to protect himself, poofing away, but again, the Reaper's Scythe makes this so hard to play for the Meatbow. This is happening. Soon a Blink Dagger for Mickey. 30, man.
Liquid, they want to force him back. And they will be able to here. The tossback plays is something you always got to watch out here for the pushes, Liquid. Snay.
Who are you going to go for with this? Looks like Nullifier vacuum in, okay. But at the same time, Nisha's in pretty deep here. They target him, but they couldn't quite finish him off. Mickey's now going to start backing away, and they have the heals from Boxy to rely upon. That's why Tundra can't let him go so easily. Nullifier catching Mickey, and they break him down. Big kill to get, but Zai is going to be able to get the return with the Reaper's Scythe bringing down the Meatbow. Zai's hands are going to stop that damage, and yeah, Zai's going with that regen. He's got a heart, he's got all this kill regen, he's working with it, but Nisha's the one low. He does still have that Aegis to jump away with the Remnant. The Remnant gets him out, and big heal from the Soul Rip. Zai still trying to play with Nisha here, not overextending, backing away bit by bit. Because they no longer have that Reaper's Scythe. It's a lot easier for Nine to play around this dig.
He dodged the Soul Assumption. He actually survives. Aegis is still there.
Very close. That Aegis is going to expire soon, but at some point in time, they're going to be able to catch him, and this is going to be the time. But look at that Meatbow so low. Zai eats the cheese, staying alive, but the side device is going to make sure no more kills, and an instant net comes out. Pops Samantha. There goes the slight, bouncing around for so long, but an instant toss up from Snake King catches him on the way down.
Nice buyback from Nine there. Just evasion can also be an excellent answer.
Jumping forward, Harpoon, quick kill. They're gonna get him. Insania, nothing they can do to save him when an opportunity may present itself.
Zai, he's also committed his gold. BKB coming on Courier. They're gonna find Insania.
He does not have buyback for him. 4 versus 5 for Roshan now.
That's a lot of the AoE coverage, at least for Vision in particular, for Liquid's team fight.
More and more Lincolns picked up. Mickey jumping forward with Zai. Doesn't get the catch they were looking for. Now the Nullifier is going to be put onto Mickey. Skeeter's going to fight through this rupture, no problem. They're trying to kite him out as best they can. The side's going to be used on Nisha. They vacuum, pull him back in, but he jumps away. Mickey's going to run out of his BKB, though, and this Blood Mist can't hold against all of this damage. Liquid now backing away. Tundra desperate to catch as many heroes as possible. That's not going to do enough damage. Zai, he doesn't get the kill with the Reaper's Scythe. Box is going to be nullified, so he's dead. Zai hidden. No, Sentry going to be dropped, and they're going to surround him pretty damn quickly.
And they just wipe 4 heroes.
Yep, easily.
And that's set up right around Roast. Tundra, they're making magic happen. They are in the lead by a long shot now after these last few fights. level 25 Broodmother.
Really outplaying them in a lot of these team fights, getting the picks that are required to push the game late, getting the openers in a lot of these team fights, so important.
And you have to go back to...
Which, great choice when this Ember's doing so much to you.
That's a big cleave.
Yeah, it's showing itself a little bit more now that it's Tundra who have to put themselves in the awkward position. Great Mega Meepo. Pull that one out of danger.
Snaking.
Just alive. Snake
Toss back.
The toss back. That's beautiful, but the slight immediately goes out.
Yeah, Tundra seems to just be able to work some magic sometimes with the way they split push Skitter. And for Zai.
To use the BKB, and Skeeter just goes to work on the buildings. Gets it, and gets away.
Mickey.
Oh, that was not the jump you wanted. Tossed away, forced to use the BKB. Another thing on cooldown. Goes for the kill on Snake King, and they will get it, yes, but the vacuum back into the wall is pretty dangerous. They're going to pull back in Insania with the harpoon. He gets a force staff to get out. Skeeter. I think he's not happy with his BKB being on cooldown. He's going to back away now, but they're going to keep chasing Liquid. They go for Mickey. They burst them down so quickly. That side device. And now Nisha need to be helped out a little bit. Got the Decrepify off the slide. They get a punch onto him. They get a scythe onto him. So much.
That's the Rapier.
Once again gets a pick off the Divine Rapier. Now into the hands of Skeeter. They're going to chase down Liquid. And Tundra may have just taken this series by force.
The disgusting, the summons, it all ends up working out in the long run. That's it. I mean, Rapier now picked up. It's on the Broodmother as well, too. They can probably just look to finish it.
We said at the start of the series, Liquid has had Tundra's number for the last 2 years, but recently they have turned a corner on this matchup. The question was, could they keep that going with a stand-in in AUI 2000? It's not just keeping it going. Now it looks even more one-sided as a 2-0 on its way if Tundra can just keep this going and prevent Liquid from holding out here.
And this one's with quite a big recovery. Those lanes were pretty devastating from Liquid, and yeah, it's been Tundra for these last 12-15 minutes or so, every fight going in their favor. That's 2 sets, easily grabbed 40,000 gold lead now with that Rapier being passed over.
There is no doubt they could take these buildings before the Ember is back up. Liquid fighting in a 3 versus 5, have to put something together. Once again, the staking initiation. Mickey starts going to work on a 33, but the building drops too fast. Tundra 2-0 over Liquid.
Wow, that was really impressive. We've had a lot of comebacks at this tournament, but this one was honestly so well done. It all comes back to where that buyback happens bottom, I feel like, from 9, making that call, getting that catch. Mickey, overall in this game, really did not really have the impact that I feel like he expected to. As soon as Blood Mist comes online, he thinks he feels strong, but they actually just perpetually lose every single fight after that. Tundra wins with a kill deficit.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. We also, I think Nisha, rough series for him in some of those situations. And Tundra all around. I mean, I would love to know team comps why.
Really like
who kept this game together for them? Because being down that much and kind of being rolled over, it would be easy to fall back on, well, guys, you know, Liquid's a good team. We have a stand-in, no problem. But somebody kept this team together.
There's just a lot of situations also where it's like when 3 lanes kind of get lost too, it's really difficult for you to just kind of ramp up and pull things back together. The damage numbers actually tell a very different tale of this game. If you look, it's Nisha with like 70k, 40k on Zai, like 30k on Mickey. The highest damage number on Tundra's 38k, or 33,000, 34,000. So just a very macro-based gameplay that they were able to play, covering things with their split push.
A lot of great pickoffs that they got, a lot of great item choices that they put together. Tundra, an incredibly impressive 2-0 coming into this. The underdogs without a doubt with the stand-in, but standing tall and heading to the upper bracket finals.
We should remember that even though they have a stand-in, that stand-in is a TI winner.
Can anybody out there